PortHarcourt is home to one of Nigeria's leading industrial centers. Large deposits of crude oil and natural gas are the state's major resources. This is a normal morning in PortHarcourt, Rivers State.
River State, fondly referred to as a land of milk and honey, is a treasure base of Nigeria. Nature, in its benevolence, has endowed her with lots of minerals and other natural resources, which are supposed to be blessings to the citizens and inhabitants alike. But let me jolt you, that glorious blessing has become a curse and poison to the society because of the illicit activities of a few who enrich themselves to the detriment of all. PortHarcourt, the capital city of River State, has lost its Garden City acclamation to Suit City.
This is 20 minutes to 7. This is Borokri area of PortHarcourt. We can see the black suit.
For years, residents of PortHarcourt have suffered a great deal due to the black soot swimming in the atmosphere.
The air we breathe is not conducive for him and they might not believe us. But even in PortHarcourt and River State, if you touch a surface now, it's black. You clean your nose straight now with your hanky, it's black. You wipe your hair now, it's black.
The thick black smoke that blows up into the sky almost on a daily basis has become a common sight in PortHarcourt. The atmosphere is usually foggy as early as 7 a.m. and this happens on a daily basis.
My daughter, she had a respiratory problem for 3 months late last year. I know how much I spent to treat her, and I have a 1-month-old son. And because of what I experienced with my daughter, I became pretty much aware of the soot. So I had to do follow-up checkups. And the other day we were cleaning his nose with cotton buds, his nostrils. And you can't imagine the amount of black substance that came out because the soot is everywhere around. In fact, I can take you to my house and show you what it looks like. And this baby is just a month old. So this cotton was fixed here about a month ago, and take a look at what it looks like now. This is my palm, and so this is what you get just after a month of installation.
Each day, residents wake up to this toxic hydrocarbons emanating from toothpaste or water waste. Black soot, also known as lampblack or carbon black, results from incomplete combustion of crude oil.
There's a lingo for the operation. Petroleum products refined illegally are called PO. The equipment used for refining it is called an oven, and the fire under the oven is called PO fire. PO fire is what creates the soot. Pipes litter this camp, and through them, the crude oil is passed to the oven, a large reservoir the size of a truck. The cooking, which happens at night, is sustained by directly pouring crude oil and other materials, usually chopped off trees, into the oven's furnace to keep it running. There are metallic pipes that travel from the oven to a collection point towards the oven's left. This is where the coal is collected into kegs and other containers.
A study was conducted, and about 97.6% of people living in PortHarcourt were negatively affected by this black soot. And about 32% of people living in PortHarcourt are aware of the health dangers of this black soot.
Now, this black soot that we experience in PortHarcourt in the last 7 to 8 years now, it's been constant 24 hours of the day, every day for at least 6 to 7 years currently. And it means that every day, residents of PortHarcourt have no option but to be inhaling this black soot on a daily basis. Newborns, children under 5, adults, men, women, elderly, everybody is made a smoker because of the exposure to the black soot. The carbon is one of the chief constituents of the soot. The size is so small, it's less than 2.5 micrometers. That simply means you cannot see it with the naked eye except with the aid of an electron microscope. In 2018, Fenimeka, a pediatrician, carried out a retrospective study where she found out that majority of children have come down with upper respiratory tract infections in PortHarcourt. There has been an increase in the prevalence of birth defects amongst women that delivered in University of PortHarcourt Teaching Hospital in the last 5 years. Majority of the male residents in PortHarcourt have structural abnormalities of their sperm cells. That is simply to put, they cannot impregnate their wives. So people in PortHarcourt by the day are becoming more infertile, all right, because of the soot that we inhale every day.
Pregnant wakes up every morning with these soot particles in their nose, their ears, and even in their mouth when they talk. These small-sized particles allow for easily entry into the lungs and also the bloodstream.
The side effects of this soot include aggravated asthma, stroke, and even premature death.
Sadly, this is an environmental problem that has faced people in the
We made researches on ways to combat the side effects of this soot. We found out that humidifiers are a great source of reducing the side effects of soot in our system.
We conducted our needs assessment and we discovered that 95% of people around our vicinity don't know what a humidifier is, and the people who knew couldn't afford it because of its high cost. We also discovered that we had more diffusers in Nigeria than humidifiers.
This was a problem that needed to be solved.
We present to you So Humid.
So Humid is made from recycled plastic bottles. It consists of a water holding base, a charging port, and an on and off switch. It gets electricity by connecting the charging port to the port. The atomizer generates the need and it fills the room.
The framework is not just to make the air more humid and conducive to stay, it also helps in removing particles of soot from the air. And the only work you have to do for the humidifier is just to be refilling the water regularly. Using So Humid can help people with dry skin, allergies, and other respiratory problems.
The humidifier was sold at 10,000 naira. So far, we've sold 20 pieces, thereby generating an income of 300,000 naira.
Making an annual income of at least 1.5 million naira, thereby impacting the lives of PortHarcourt residents and also creating job opportunities. So Humid target audience include PortHarcourt residents, hospitals, and even classrooms. Our projects will be solving SDG 3, which is good health and well-being,
SDG 13, climate action.
Like Henry Ford says, coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is a success.
We are the Enactus team of the University of PortHarcourt.